Guess what, guys? You're
Are we
on.
back?
You're back.
Ooh,
Good
we're back
morning,
with a
good
bang. Good
afternoon.
Lord.
Was it really loud in your ear?
Oh my God, it was
it's
so
'cause
loud.
You missed me.
You could
Hello,
tell.
we missed you,
You
guys.
could tell we're a little rusty at this.
We're so rusty.
So
4 months ago.
Was it 4 months? We were
Yeah.
trying to figure out how long it's been, and it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a
we
long
missed you guys
time.
so much. Did you miss us?
I wonder if anyone's even gonna watch. They're like, what is this?
They're being like,
What is this? What are these guys
Christy and
doing?
Shane doing?
Yeah.
Is this an old
They
show?
might.
Listen,
They
people
might.
have been asking, where is your show?
Shh, they've been asking you. Ain't nobody been asking me. They're
Liar.
like, oh, we're so glad we don't see
Liar.
you. This is wonderful. So, seriously though, it's been 4 months,
4 months.
and it's not like we missed anything. We had
No,
like,
we've been everywhere.
I think Garganda, you got that mic on. I hear that computer buzzing over there.
We have all kinds of things to work out now
So-
that
The
we're
mic's
back.
off. I hope you can't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it, so I don't know.
It's
if
out
everybody
going
else
through
can.
yours.
But so we had a computer breach from some form of outside source
Somebody
to
who
the
has too much
system,
time
not
on
to
their
our
hands.
building, and we were shut down. In that period of time, we had like an assassination attempt, 2 new presidential candidates. Like,
A lot has happened in 4 months, you guys.
the world is on its head without our show. Like what?
You know I don't like to talk about any of that negative stuff. We also did a bullhead cleanup. That was fun.
We've been busy. It just hasn't been on the show. And so we weren't even sure if this would broadcast because we got a whole new computer, a whole new everything.
Let us know if you're there.
Yeah, let us
Let
know
us know. Thumbs up if you like it.
if we're talking to ourselves, which we do occasionally do. Are you
We
getting
do.
text message on the show? That's how I know we're rusty.
Yeah, look, I got some thumbs up. Like, hey, guys, I see you.
Yes, it works. So,
Good job, Jeff. Good job.
yeah. So Jeff's been going stir crazy. His poor computer got taken away. He,
Everything that Jeff did.
yeah.
I was
so-
like, we're still going for spotlights. Let's go.
Yeah, so you guys did a great job. You guys took the show on the road. You went off-site. You guys went. Where all did you go? You went to
We
Keepers
went
of the
to
Wild,
Kingman.
Havasu.
Yeah, I'm so glad
You
you
went all-
remember. Yeah. We did that all. It's been so fun.
And I'll tell you, not to maybe not be doing this as much, but some of those shows took off like crazy. So
Yes.
you guys went to Topak for one, and it was like I felt like I saw it all the
Topak
time.
66, we were able to get 3 out of them. Jet ski rentals, new hotel, the restaurant, obviously you know
Yeah.
and love them. Keepers
Yep.
of the Wild, then we stopped by the pizza
And you guys got
place.
to hang out with my buddy Vitaly.
Yeah, he's so
He's
fun.
awesome.
Listen, I had no idea.
He's awesome.
He has like 3 businesses, still
Oh yeah,
bartends. Like
super
he is
hustler,
never ending.
and he's a great customer too.
I love that. He's
Even
a
when we
great
piss
customer.
him off, he's a great customer.
He still comes back.
So,
He'll
see
just
what's
give
funny
us
is,
a little beating.
I get a little irritated with the jet skiers. I'm out on the boat, and he'll be out on one of his rentals, like checking on his skis and whatnot, and I'll see some guy come, puttering up on his jet ski, and I'll be like, "What is this goddamn guy?"
And
When
it's
it's
him.
Vitaly, and I'm like, "Oh man!"
Like,
So
hi.
we'll hang out and talk. It's always good to see him. He's good people.
Listen,
so.
he does great because he has an age requirement. So I believe you have to be 21 to reserve his, which is good because I think a lot of the
And I'll
times
tell
with
you,
those
I
young
rat
kids, you
out
don't know
every
what
one
they're
of his
doing.
customers I see who drive through
Like,
the.
that kid
If
is
they're going
driving
through the
here.
gorge in the no wake zone, I will rat them out so fast. I hope he has a fine system or something in place
Shane's
for
got
that.
a 2-way radio
Yeah.
to him.
I'm out
Listen,
there.
give him a call.
I'm out there mail Karening. I'm like, I got a picture of that one.
Hey, he has the boats too, so it's not
Yeah.
just the jet skis. So
Yep.
if you're looking for a fun day and a fun time, let him know.
Yeah. So this is exciting. If this is going out, then we can start doing this again. We
Yeah.
can start
We've
getting
missed
back.
you.
And it's just in the nick of time because fall's right around the corner.
Cornfest is right
Corn
around the corner.
Fest, school's back in session. We just had our first week of football.
College babies.
We're doing our first athlete of the week today.
Oh,
So
yes.
we're just getting back to the regular swing of things.
It's perfect timing.
And Christy's going stir crazy. She didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you know me. Dropped off babies college, nobody in football. I mean, of course, we're still going. All our friends are there,
Yeah.
but I don't have the stress that you have.
So I don't want to have any crying on the first show, but how'd that go, dropping off kids?
Listen,
Yeah, well, let me get the tissues.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the most
Put the
weird
non-cry
feelings
filter on
ever.
the camera, Jeff.
Yes, because not only are
Activity.
we dropping off 1, but we're dropping off 2. 1 all the way in Flagstaff, 1 all the way in Irvine. So you have my emotions and Mitchell's emotions, and if
You
anybody's
better hope they
seen
both
that-
don't call at once. You're going to be like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Story of our life.
Yeah.
Needless to say, you go down from 4 kids, 4 different sports your entire life to no kids at home. Boring.
Yeah. You need more dogs.
Thank
Maybe a few
God.
cats. Do you have fish?
No.
How about a lizard?
If I start
Yeah.
like stalking all your guys' kids, don't think that I'm so weird.
Yeah.
Hmm
Well, most of us still have extra, so you're good.
This is true.
Yeah.
What about you? Baby boy got hurt. That sucks.
Yeah, baby boy got hurt.
Uh,
Super grumpy.
life doesn't always play out as it should, and that's when
No.
things get a little frustrating.
A little frustrating, yeah.
You guys feeling
So-
that at all? Life craziness?
You know, the crazy part is, and there are times where I often feel like I should block my poor son because I talk about him so much, you know. But, you know, there are times where I feel like he's handling it as well, if not better than I am, you know.
Yeah.
Like, as a parent, like when I broke my collarbone my junior year. Now, his is his senior year.
Ugh, which sucks.
And so I was super bummed, and I remember just thinking, I got my senior year. And so for him, it's like he had all that momentum. He's getting so much
Yeah.
attention from schools, and so. But he got some good news. His collarbone's in a good place. It's healing, and could be as early as 4 to 6 weeks. So
Well, let's just be honest. I know him sitting still is going to be so challenging, but the second they give him the go, he'll be
Yeah.
right back at it.
he's out there walking around in a sling yesterday, and it was like the happiest out of just being around practice and BSing, and
Aw.
so.
It's going to like switch his mind from
It's messing up
player
his
to
hair,
like
I'll tell you that.
coaching, you know? Like he's going to be like start to look at things as a coach.
He's got that thing like on the back of his neck, and it's messing up his hair.
Oh no, what if
so
he decides to cut his hair
I
after
don't think
this?
that's gonna happen.
I'll braid it.
I think we're safe. I don't think he's messing with his hair anytime soon. So.
You're going to have both you and him out there loudly yelling.
Oh yeah. So
Watch out.
I did want to go over during this period of time. We actually went into a little bit of a transition in the market too, which is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. The market has been gradually changing back to kind of the old car business, so to speak. Good deals, discounts, all that good stuff. And we've been busy as heck. I mean, I think
Yeah.
we're probably going to
We're
crack
marking
100.
them, we're slashing them down.
Yeah, we're probably going to crack 150 cars this month. They're real close. We finally see this picture here. We finally have
Fully
some new
loaded.
inventory. Like, we've been loading up on used inventory. We finally have some new inventory for the first time in a couple years.
All price range, too.
Yeah, we have 20 tracks, which start in the low 20s, all the way up to a bunch of diesel trucks that are $80,000, $90,000.
Yeah. Wherever you wanna go.
Yeah, everything in between. So,
I will tell you this. I was sorry to stop you, but I have to say this because I was driving from Flagstaff to Irvine, and I was looking at my Chevy truck, and that thing has taken me all over. Kept my family safe for the last 3 years, from baseball to football, all over this place. 80,000 miles on my 2021, full of
So I
keeping
think-
my family safe.
I think Christy blocked me, so she doesn't see what I post. But I always post. It's okay. I don't blame anyone.
He does a
Listen,
lot of
I'll be posting,
pizza
like,
and working out. I'm like, this is
Food,
too
wholesome
much.
kid thing, and then the craziest nonsense you've ever seen, and then the very next thing.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh no, what
Yeah.
is this guy talking about now?
Yeah, I'm aware. It's okay. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I wouldn't follow me
Just
either.
kidding. I wouldn't follow me either. You're the grumpy side, and I'm the happy side. You're probably like, what is this creep talking about? Shush
Yeah.
it, Christy. Move on.
But I always post pictures wherever I'm at with my truck, and I think very
You
much
are
the
a
same
truck,
way
yeah.
because, that truck is pulled people out of the ditch. It's towed my boat every weekend. It drives
Yeah.
us to football games. We went to Arizona, and it was you drive through Arizona.
So
And
pretty.
it was pretty rad. Like, the buffaloes are walking around right by there.
Did
And,
the bears wave at you?
And there wasn't, obviously, I can't take a picture of my own truck, the buffalo. I'd be the dumb tourist getting
Standing
smashed by a
outside.
buffalo. But there was a really nice looking GMC driving the other way of the loop in the
Oh, so you
buffalo
caught
section.
it.
And so I got a video, and I was like, couldn't find any inspiration to use
See,
it.
I would be
but it
taking
looks
pictures of
cool.
like the bears and the birds flying, and you're observing the trucks.
Oh, I took pictures of the bears. If you followed
True
me, you would
truck
know.
guy.
There's lots of bears in there. So my son got one. I don't know if this is frowned upon, Bearzona. I apologize. But he's got the moonroof open because this bear's
Standing
climbing
outside.
a tree. And this bear just got tired of climbing his tree and, sat on a branch, cheeks out both sides of the branch. And it's, up above us.
Was he
and
like,
it
I
was-
have to get in
It
there?
was the funniest thing.
That is funny.
Oh, my
How did I
gosh.
miss
So
that?
He put it on his story. It made me laugh.
Oh,
But he's as bad as me. He finds the funniest stuff and posts it. Someone's gonna be like, "This guy's crazy," and they're gonna see me and they're like, "Oh, he's got it from his dad."
That's his dad's
Yeah.
kid.
Runs in the family.
It matters. It matters.
Yeah.
Really. You
Yep.
know, you want to keep your family safe. These vehicles are set to do it. They have all the sensors all over it. Like, it doesn't let me change a lane. I'm a woman driver, so when I get the little
Whatever
sensor.
does that mean,
I know.
Christy?
Listen, when I get the little sensor, I'm like, oh, back in my
Does
own
that
lane.
mean something? I'm unaware of it.
Backing up. I mean, there's a few dents in my truck, even though I have all these sensors.
While we're kind of going off about everything, I did want to jump into our social media and just kind of peruse over what we've been doing. The guys have been selling cars. We've been busy selling cars. We've been getting back out there. Christy stayed super active in the community, so hopefully you guys have seen her. We got Sid the kid doing a little.
Gosh, he's great.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's great on
I only need one
camera.
good ear. It's fine. But Sid and Adam did a little, self-introduction to the world, and I think it's cool. Like, I think I want to do it with all the employees. Just tell us who you are and what you do, because everybody's more than their job.
Yeah.
True.
Everybody's got a family, got a dream, got an interest, got a hobby, got a whatever. And I think it's fun to find out who people are.
Well, you also connect with different people, so it's nice to have a face and someone you'd be like, hey, I know him, or I connect with him.
Yeah.
That's who I want to buy my car from.
Yeah, absolutely. So scroll down. We should have some. Oh, look at that! Look at Mario.
Mario.
Man, talk about other things we missed. Man, Mario's been over at the used car center,
Yeah.
just killing it. Gage is over here running the internet department,
Lots
doing a
of
great
movement.
job.
We always talk about lots of
Gonzo
opportunity.
the Great left us.
I know. What the
yeah.
heck?
What the hell, Gonzo?
That's some breaking news for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good
I'm-
luck on your new adventure.
Gonzo's about the least secretive person on the planet.
Yeah, there is
so,
no secrets there.
Yeah, there's our first
Yeah,
sports
Coach.
spotlight. So
Oh, it feels good to be
there's
back
my
in
baby
there,
boy
huh?
before he's broken.
Dang.
Dang it.
There's Joe. 5 touchdowns.
That was great. You just-
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was watching the videos with them, and the growth that happens over summer is always just wild.
Yeah.
Especially, between these junior, senior years.
And all you got to do is fight for him to get in the weight room, fight for him to lift weights, fight for him to show up every day, fight for
Show
him
up.
to. Yeah, that's all.
Fight, fight, fight.
That's all.
Well,
They're
summer
like,
does
coaching's
mean
easy. You
fun.
go stand on the sideline and watch them play. You're like, yeah, all summer long in the weight room, working on things.
Adam
know.
is cool. His story is cool. His dad,
Adam's
was
back at the new car store
A work.
next to
Yeah.
Eric, running things up there, doing a great job, making
Cool.
every deal.
Did you see that there was a post of him, like probably he was maybe 18 years old, probably when he first started, 18, 19?
Was he 19 now?
Yeah, it looks like it. I know he's only 25,
He
3
looks
kids, a
so
house,
young,
car,
So young.
got it all, doing
Yep.
a good job. But it was pretty wild to see.
Yeah.
He's a
That's
great
arguably the
family
coolest
man.
truck we've ever had on the lot.
Look at that.
Giant lifted dually.
Thing is
So
nice.
rad.
Oh
Yeah.
man, what's
So-
the gas mile or what's the
Listen,
diesel
if you
mileage?
gotta, if
If
you
you have
gotta
to
ask,
ask, you don't have enough
get
money.
to have it.
Yeah, not enough
Yeah.
money.
Keep looking.
New Traverse.
Yeah,
yeah.
we've been
The
killing it.
Traverses are pretty.
That sold,
Look at
the
that
work truck.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I mean,
I was
we just-
hoping we'd keep that and like wrap it and lift it.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
For
got
the
sh-
Mojave Parade, that's
I got
what you were
shot
thinking.
down. I just, yeah. That's my
It was
answer to
a good
That's
everything.
idea.
coming up soon.
My answer to everything is lift it and put
Yeah.
something cool on it.
put some
so.
suspension on it. Let's go.
Nick been doing a great job. He's having one of his
Yeah.
best months ever in the car business.
Family
Nick
cars.
is.
Anyway, Jeff,
Okay.
this is good, man. I'm
All
just
right.
happy to recap and kind of let everybody know what our guys have been
We
doing.
miss you guys. We miss you. We're still selling cars. We're still here. We're still out in the
Yeah.
community.
So what do you think? Should we do Mondays or Tuesdays? Because we started on Tuesdays.
Listen, Tuesdays.
Went to Mondays.
Tuesday.
Monday, it's too hard. You can't commit to being fully cute on Monday. You're just tired
I can.
eyes. I mean,
We can
thankfully
prepare.
for the
committed.
lights.
We can prepare Monday for
You're
our
committed
Tuesday
to Monday
show.
cuteness.
I'm committed to being cute on Monday.
We cannot
Can I
prepare
commit to
Friday
Tuesday?
for
Especially
Monday.
like I probably got a little jump start on the old football beard this year. It's gonna be a problem by the end of the season.
It will be a problem.
So there's not much cuteness going on for me in the foreseeable future.
As long as
so.
it doesn't hit the mic.
No,
Oh,
we
it's-
haven't done this show in 4 months,
Listen,
and this morning
it's-
I got
I
up and
think
was like,
it's
"Oh, I don't got to really do my hair because I don't have anything going on office day."
Tricked
and then
ya.
Shane's like, "Showtime!" I was like, "Oh,
So
great!"
we got our computer back from our IT team yesterday
Thank you,
or
IT
the day
team.
before.
Yeah,
who
yesterday.
dealt with all kinds of crazy shenanigans during all this.
Oh, boy.
And So I want to take it for a test drive. You
Yeah.
know? Like,
Yeah.
you get a new
I
car, you
know.
don't go park in
I
the
tried
garage.
to talk him
not-
into waiting till next week. He's like, no, Christy,
No,
let's
we got to
go.
test the waters.
What the hell day is today? Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
We are on time.
1, 2
Just
o'clock on
later.
a Tuesday. Let's do it.
So are we going to go with the same time, guys? 10:30, or do you want to go different time, or what do you got? How about
Listen,
maybe
what do you guys
some
want?
suggestions
What
in
do
the chat?
you guys want? Because
Okay.
we're here
What
for
we need
you.
to know is, when are you
Does anybody
most
watching
bored
us?
during
Yeah.
the week and you're going to actually watch our show?
Yeah, and we can wake
Yes.
you up.
That's the question.
Okay. Well,
When does
we'll
your
wait.
day suck the most and we can add some form of entertainment in there?
Yes.
Because usually he's saying something crazy and I'm trying to butter the situation up.
Yeah.
If you don't remember.
No.
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 Just
Anyways,
I'm-
yeah, we'll go for chat suggestions. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot. Put it in there. Let us know. I'm thinking we probably go back to Tuesdays.
morning-ish.
Of course, we started having managers meetings again on Tuesdays, which is why we
Right.
moved on last
That's
time.
exactly what happened.
I mean, you guys have to have meetings. This
Yeah.
is
You
important.
gotta run the
Can we do it
business.
after the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, that's all the important stuff.
but yeah,
Yeah.
next week, and listen, you guys got to kind of help us too get back to the groove. If you got events going on, things that we don't know about, send them in.
Yep.
Jeff will see them. Jeff will save them, and we'll talk about them next week on the show.
That's right.
Yes.
We will be back. We'll chime in. Who wants spotlighted?
I have a few ideas in my head.
Hey,
Sometimes I have them
I have a
calendared
few
and
people
sometimes
that
I have
are
them
out there
surprised.
trying to be Christy. Have you noticed that?
There's
There's
some
like a
guys
bunch
who
of
are trying to do
Copycats, huh?
highlight,
highlights.
spotlight, feature.
Nobody's lasted. You know, we're almost
Listen.
3 years into this
I know. It's crazy.
with our interview shows too. It
Mm.
is kind of fun taking the interview shows out to places.
Yeah,
is.
We can still keep doing that. You guys seem to have fun with that, and it's probably easier on the people versus coming into the studio here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
They
Keepers
like
of the Wild. Did you guys see that one?
That was cool.
And then we hit the pizza place after. Do you know that the video where I just lifted the
Boxes?
pizza boxes up has like 56,000
60.
60,000
Do you
views.
want to know why I know that it has
'Cause it's
60,000
pizza.
views?
Because it's
'Cause
pizza.
No, because my phone
your
goes
job?
off with notifications all the time.
Well,
It's
yeah.
the most annoying thing ever.
You know you can turn that off.
And then I look. Well, I want to know what's going on with our social media
That's
pages.
right, yeah.
And so then I look,
It's his job. He
and
does a
it's
good job at it.
some angry person that they didn't like the
They didn't
pizza,
like the
or they're like, there's 800 people, and they're like, yeah,
I'm always like, we sell cars.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just laugh. Like, it's just so funny that people are so emotional about
They
our
are.
It's
shows.
politics. Politics.
The
always
Happy
messes
Subs
up.
one, it did great.
Oh yeah.
They've been around town 3 years, I think now.
But you got, like, everyone
They do
going-
a mama's potato salad.
Yeah, they're like, great food. People are so nice. Oh, cool small business. I hate them. I'm never going back. You're like, okay, thanks for chiming
well,
in.
We didn't even need your opinion.
Yeah, like,
Everybody
why would
else
you take
loves
the time
it.
to say that? It's so weird.
It's so weird.
yeah.
It's nice when you always see 20 positive and one lame-o
Yeah.
negative. Boo.
For sure.
Get off the page.
We were talking about it. It's like people have lost their minds. It's like they don't think that's the
Yeah.
real world. You're like, I'm going to see you somewhere, right? Like, why would you say something so bad?
Like, listen, there was something was
I
like
hate
when
your
you
face.
put anonymous, information, the people who are run those pages can see that you're not
Yes.
anonymous to them.
It's true.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's
But
pretty
it is true. Like, you almost feel like it's an opposite world if you're not really paying attention to what you're doing.
It's true.
Yeah. What have you guys been
That's
doing?
why Christy's better at being nice, because she stays out of the BS better than I do.
Yeah.
I look and I'm like, what? And then I
Yeah,
look at the
yeah.
person. I'm like, what is wrong with this person? And I'm like, oh, I see what's wrong with this
I'll
person.
see you post on stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is the best thing. You and Renee, I was like, oh, here we go. Watch
Ugh.
out.
She's great. She don't give a darn.
No, she does not.
Yeah.
And she's a hard worker and volunteers, and she's amazing.
Yeah.
So when she's got something to say, people listen.
Especially when you're right,
When
like,
you're right, you're
and
right.
wrong used to be the number one thing. Now it's just a matter of like how noisy or annoying you can be instead of right or wrong,
It is
so,
true.
Yeah.
I think that people have a crazy way of showing their opinions and thoughts nowadays. Where normally, like people be like, "Yeah, you're not even worth my time." But sometimes people are like, and you're
Yeah.
like, "What is
People are
going
like,
on
I'm
here?"
willing to give you my opinion from my couch on my phone, but I'm not actually willing to get up and do anything.
Yeah. Or when you're like, show up to the school board meeting, show up, blah blah blah, and they're like, "Oh, well, I don't got time for that." Well, this little post isn't
Yeah.
going to change.
My
a thing.
favorite show's on Tuesday nights. I want to stream it. Okay. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
How about those
Anyway.
electric bills? Just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Christy, quit opening the can of worms around here.
Yeah. Good Lord. All right, that's all, folks. Thanks for
I was like,
coming
Christy
back.
got fired.
Yeah. There's a comedian that I watch on Kill Tony. If you watch Kill Tony, it's the funniest show ever.
Oh no, that's
wildly
is that the bear
inappropriate.
one?
No one should watch it ever. It's not okay.
But
There's a guy who goes on and he goes as Dr. Phil.
oh no,
And he's a comedian, so he says wild stuff as Dr. Phil, and it's the funniest thing ever. And then whenever
Everything
it like
Dr. Phil
gets
wanted to
completely
say.
off the rails, he just does the Dr. Phil. He's like, "We'll be right back." It's so funny. It's the best thing ever.
oh my god, I cannot listen to those things.
Oh, it's so bad. You would be ashamed that I will enjoy it that much.
Sometimes I'm like, what are we listening to? Like, what are
You
we
get in my
listening to?
truck, you're gonna listen to something weird on a podcast,
Yeah,
and it's like the golden era of podcasting because you got
it's all the old stuff.
Trump was on with Theo Vaughn.
What the
You got
world?
RFK on with Tucker, and then Joe Rogan had a UFO government expert all in the same week.
Those are all your
And it was
favorites. You're
like-
is this
I'm
all
like,
about me?
The world's lost its mind.
UFOs.
It's completely crazy. So, anyway,
Anybody else agree the world's lost its mind? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on.
for sure,
I'm glad to be in this small community that shows up for each other.
absolutely.
The cleanup was amazing. A lot of community
Yeah,
people showed up.
I should
to
have
do
sent that video
cleanup.
of Bancroft losing his shoe in the mud.
Oh yeah, it was
It was
pretty
pretty
sticky.
funny.
There was like one piece of paper, and Eric's like, "Do not step in that spot. It will." It was quicksand.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
almost lost a leg.
I can only imagine how much stuff was pulled out of that river total because just in the little section we did was so much crap.
Stuff. And it was a pretty clean area.
Yeah,
I was
well,
laughing. Somebody posted like, "Oh, look at I cleaned up more bags than that on a Saturday." I'm like, that was just a little picture of what we cleaned up. We didn't show you everything.
Good for you. Go keep cleaning up on Saturdays so we have less when we go out. Like, I don't know. What a weird. Good job. Ugh.
Send us a picture
High
next
five
time.
to you.
Send
Like,
us a picture.
Yeah. Or it didn't happen.
That was good, Jeff. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not on Facebook, it's not happening.
yeah, keep picking up trash. Thank you.
National Dog Day yesterday.
I don't have a dog.
My little dottie May, she's so cute.
Yeah.
She went all the way. She spent from Wednesday to Sunday with us
Even
traveling
Dog Day
everywhere.
has been corrupted by people's need to be involved because now you got people who post their cats and they're like,
Cat a
That's not a
cat. It's like
dog.
having a
it's just it's
doing
just
your
so
daughter
weird.
on a Sunday. Like,
It's so weird.
yeah, come on,
It's a
people.
Dog Day. That's a cat. Like I get that you have a pet.
Oh, our Lisa would disagree with us. She'd be like,
She should at least know the
Yes.
difference between a cat and a dog. It's not that complicated.
she's like fairness all the way around.
No.
You know where she is? She dropped her baby off at North Dakota.
Yeah.
Traveling
I forgot to go to
back.
this party. I just realized that.
I know I had
Crap.
two parties that day.
End the
Sorry,
video.
Lise.
Get me out of here. There we go. There's the river cleanup.
That was pretty fun though. Chris got us all out there. Got you guys all out there.
Yeah. That-
Aw.
Just
Yeah.
wanted to show because pics are real, right? So it's on Facebook, guys.
I don't know what that guy. We picked up like a boat seat. We picked up all kinds. Like some people just had giant like bags of broken bottles they just had out there.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Like-
picked up mostly cigarettes and bottle caps.
Yeah. Bottle
Gross.
caps.
Yeah.
Put your cigarettes in the bottles and then put the cap on it.
And then
Ta-da!
throw it in the trash.
Or
yeah.
hear me out. Quit
Don't
smoking.
Yeah, there's the best
save
idea.
your life. Save your own life.
Yeah.
Don't. But just
Don't smoke.
I don't know.
Perfect.
Just a thought.
You do see less smokers now that you can't just smoke in the bars.
Yeah, because you see way more vapors everywhere you look.
Yeah.
They're like, I kicked that
I
habit,
can
and they're
vape
like
inside.
vaping nonstop all
Smoking.
day, every day.
Gosh.
So.
Yeah, like, are you a smoker? No.
We just isolated
do
our
some-
entire audience. They're like, because they're all smoking or vaping one or the other.
Listen,
They're like,
no
"This show
judgment
sucks. Cancel
here.
it again. Get
if
'em
you
outta
wanna
here."
suck on something, that's
We're just
your
kidding, guys. Go
problem.
ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yep.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
You're so right. Sorry, vapors. We appreciate
Now listen,
you
you should
too.
stop. It's really bad for you. Like, there's so much information out there about how bad it is for you.
Mostly
crazy.
for our kids, like
Yeah.
little
weird.
kids, keeping the kids off of the vapes. That's it. Talk to them. They're probably doing it. Just don't say they aren't.
We had
Yep.
Just Say No to
Just talk
Drugs.
to
They're going to
them.
have Just Say No to Vapes.
Yeah.
You know?
Which
True.
are so much easier to get.
Yeah.
Drugs are a little
Yes.
harder,
Right?
or hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we hope.
My understanding is the internet has made everything very easy.
Yeah. It's evil.
Stupid
Yep.
It's
internet.
definitely evil.
You're right. I'm gonna keep my
Stupid
opinions to
internet
myself.
screwed up our business for a month
Yeah.
too.
Have you ever had that happen to you?
Yeah.
No, so thankful that Finley powered through that. Thankful for the community to be patient with us. I had someone who had a car in there for a while, and she said, "Listen, Christy, man, you guys always show up for our community. We can't, we can't
So
blame
we basically
you for."
didn't do a financial transaction for almost 4 weeks,
Yeah,
and I believe
38 store. How many stores? do
every
you have?
employee in the Finley group was still paid, despite the entire auto group being down.
Sheesh.
Thank you.
That's a
Finley.
lot of money.
Like individually, you're like, man, I want my money, and then you think about it big picture, and it's the payroll for 30 stores that weren't open the entire time.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
super
you.
appreciative.
Thank you,
Makes a
Finley
huge
family. We
difference.
appreciate
Thank
you.
goodness we work so hard all the rest of the time.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why we aren't going to complain about waiting for our computer because we don't want to be responsible for crashing the
That's
industry.
right.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything that comes
So-
up in the email now, I'm like, oh no, delete.
Oh.
Just delete.
I know.
Way more than I ever did before.
People
I'd
are like,
always-
I sent you an email. I'm like, if I didn't recognize it, I
I'd
deleted
be like,
it.
what
I'm
did
so
this
sorry.
nice Russian guy want to say? And then now I'm like, delete,
Delete.
Yeah.
Nope, can't talk
Bankrupt's
to you.
like, you get my email. I'm like, I deleted
No.
it.
That must have been in my deleted
Yeah.
file.
So,
It said you were fired. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I missed
Thought
that
you were
one.
Missed
terrorists.
it.
I don't know.
yeah, I clocked in. You better pay me. So, anyway, we're happy to be back. We
Yes.
we really kind of just wanted to get on here and do a test run,
See
see
if
if
it
it worked. Make sure we could still talk. I don't know if we lose that skill or not.
Never.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for this.
Well, we won't know till we watch it back.
yeah,
That's true.
we'll see.
then we'll
But,
see how. Then we'll see how rusty we are.
we really did enjoy the feedback. I actually had some really, I was joking. I had some people reach out and be like, "What's going on with the show?" And it was kind of fun to hear because there are people out of area and they kind of liked seeing what was going on with us, the store. People
Yeah.
used to work for us. People used to live here, and
they like knowing what's going on in the community.
yeah. So we are committing to being back for our weekly show. I think we're going to probably be 50-50, if not more, out of the store for our spotlights and interview shows. But we're back. We know you missed us.
I miss them.
At least Christy. I know Christy missed you.
Listen, Community Achievement Awards. We got nominated. Finley got nominated. I got nominated for 2. My Mojave Sunrise Rotary got nominated. My Kiwanis got nominated. I mean, they're not mine, but they're ours. But you know what I mean? This is amazing.
I feel like I get proxy nominated through your success.
Yeah, you
Listen, I always tell you.
That's guilty by
It's my job to
association.
make you look good.
Yeah.
Our job to make Chris look
If
good.
I get blamed
Chris'
for
job
things
to make
Christy
Finley
does,
look
and I want
good.
credit when
Then
she
you-
does things too.
That's
okay?
right. Yeah.
That's what I want. I want
That's
both.
fair.
Yeah.
That is so
All
fair.
right.
I'll have to remember to wear a black shirt when we start doing this again too.
It makes you look skinny.
For
Remember I
sure.
wore white one time? I was like, yeah, never again.
Don't wear green.
Yeah, you learn off watching yourself.
Hey,
You really do.
we'll wear green for Halloween. We'll do the whole
Oh,
show
yeah,
as like
let's do it.
disembodied
That would be
heads.
funny.
So
Get two
Listen,
pumpkin
it was
heads.
St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even think about it.
Oh god, it was fun.
All
It was
right.
fun. We
All
made
right,
it fun.
guys.
All
We
right.
will see you Tuesday morning. We'll
ish,
be back.
sometime.
Yeah, we don't know the time.
We'll see
yet.
how the
Yeah.
manager
We'll
meeting
get you.
goes.
Yes.
Pay attention,
I
everybody.
don't have to go this
If the
way.
manager meetings are ever that rough, I'm not going. I'm just gonna sit
He'll
here
be
and
crying.
pout the whole time.
If you're crying,
The meeting
just know it's
sucked.
after a manager's
Yeah.
meeting.
I'm not doing the show.
I'll be like, just sit down and do the show.
Yeah.
Right now. Everybody's waiting for us.
All right.
Just kidding.
All right.
All right.
Bye,
Have a good day,
guys.
guys. We'll
See
see
you
you
next
Tuesday.
week.